Looks like Ben is hungry. What do we have in the fridge? Ben, were you born yesterday? In a big family, if you see something, grab it right away. Yeah, life isn't teaching you anything. Now you're left without milk and without vegetables. All right, can you find at least something? Even the lobster's gone. Tough luck. Just take whatever's left. What? Nothing at all? Ben, if I were you, I wouldn't forgive this. I hope you agree with me. That's right. Now let the three of them try to feed you. Buckle up. A cooking challenge is about to begin. Ben is so hungry that for the first challenge he ordered, what? A watermelon? Do you know that it doesn't need to be cooked, right? But they still have to serve something. Let's see what our contestants come up with. Oops, sorry Emma, but you're out of the competition. Although, is there still a way? Our magic tools will help you. You just need to pick the right one. Okay, this one won't work. The sword won't save you either. Okay, it's not clear what to do with this at all. But the bucket, brush, and dustpan are just right. They say no one should see how food is prepared if they are to enjoy it. I hope Emma is cleaning, not cooking. Too bad my hopes weren't fulfilled. And I really feel bad for Ben. Oh, Emma, if this were your grandma, you'd be in big trouble. But right now, she's too busy feeding her own grandson to deal with someone else's. A masterful stroke, and the watermelon peeled itself. Next, we use a special knife to cut it into perfectly even pieces and arrange them beautifully on the plate. And all the excess and imperfect parts are disposed of right on the spot. Let's see what Betty comes up with. She's not only a skilled cook, but also a talented sculptor. Okay, what will she create? Flower? An animal? Or maybe a portrait of Ben? It's hard to tell from the initial shape. Betty keeps working. And we keep guessing what it'll be. Just a little more, and now we have a real diamond in front of us. Only this one is eatable. Well then, everyone's ready. Now it's Ben's turn. Presentation is an art. Ben chooses the simplest design. I would also go for a peeled watermelon. If only it were seedless too. Let's try the next one. Or not. Ben immediately noticed the dirt on the rim. Of course, it's covered in dust from the floor.
Wow!
Only Betty's dish is left. Let's see how Ben will judge it. Eating watermelon with a spoon is a great idea. No rinse and clean hands. So, Ben confidently gives the win to the chef. Well done, Betty. A talented chef can even cut a watermelon so beautifully that you cannot take your eyes off it. I wonder what hungry Ben will order next. A Kinder Surprise egg? Hey, you're not 5 years old. But the task must be done, and the contestants are scratching their heads over how to make it. Everyone except Betty, she's already made a shopping list. It seems Grandma is confused. It looks like she's never cooked anything like that before. She's so flustered that she dropped an egg, and it spilled. What? Ah, she has an idea. She can pour out the rest of the egg and use the shell. Take a couple of tablespoons of gelatin, a little water, a slice of kiwi, and mix it all together. Then repeat the process with different food colorings. Look at all the colors. Use a syringe to fill the shell with the mixture. And now pour different colors into the shell one by one and wait for it to set. Betty, did you not appreciate the idea? Well, of course, you have your own recipes. The base is white chocolate. If you melt it, you could get a thick, sweet liquid. Pour it into 3 containers, add coloring, and then mix. Pour the cream into a special egg-shaped mold. All right. And then shake it well to coat the walls. If you chill the cream quickly, it will hold its shape and won't melt. Now we have 2 perfect egg halves. Fill them with whipped cream and a surprise filling. That's it, designer eggs are ready. They look beautiful, but Grandma is not giving up. And her gelatin eggs don't look any worse, by the way. Only Emma's left.
What?
Has she really been staring at the eggs this whole time trying to come up with something? Aha, looks like she's got an idea. Hold on, Ben ordered an egg with a surprise, not a balloon. I wonder how Emma will get out of this. Nutella? She wants to spread it on the balloon? Well, that's funny, but not hopeless. Nutella can make even a balloon look appetizing. If Emma manages to pull off something good, I'll definitely write down this recipe. She adds some sweet sprinkles on top for decoration, but is it eatable? And again, we have 3 completely different options. Ben starts with the most colorful, the rainbow jelly. It seems he's not a big fan of jellies, but the idea is fine. Next up is the surprise from the chef. The whipped cream is delicious, and when paired with chocolate, it's simply divine. A huge ball of Nutella. What could go wrong? Well, yeah, pretty much everything. At least the surprise inside is real, which is some consolation. So, who would be the winner? The surprise from the chef? Who would have doubted? Congratulations, Betty. You are victorious. What's next on the menu? A donut? Not bad. Even the contestants perked up when they saw something familiar. Betty confidently gets to work. She's a pro, and surely she's got a dozen different donut recipes up her sleeve. Okay. A little bit more. And the dough is ready. Time to knead it a bit and cut it. But why so small? How many donuts does she want to make? Aha, that's the trick. 1 drop of food coloring and the donut turns a rich color. Next, roll it out with a rolling pin and shape it. That's it. Now it makes sense why the dough was cut into so many pieces. Each has its own color, and together they form a rainbow. All that's left is to twist it correctly and put it in the oven. And so, voila! Grandma decided to go a different route and start not with the dough, but with the filling. Fragrant apple is the best choice. And Emma appreciated it. Sorry, Grandma, you picked too tasty an apple. How could anyone resist? But the thief has to be punished somehow. Yes, Emma is so distracted by her phone that teaching her a lesson will be easy. I think I know what happens next. Just like that, reach for the sweet apple, but end up with a bitter onion. Maybe this will remind her that it's time to get to work, because Ben is waiting for his donuts. And Emma immediately takes the bull by the horns. A powerful strike, and voila, the donut is the perfect shape. She tops it with whipped cream. We already learned that Ben loves it. And bright candies for decoration. Well then, it's done. Now she can go back to her phone. Okay, what about Grandma? It's true, properly sliced apples do look like donuts. All that's left is to dip them in batter and fry them in hot oil. Beautiful. They look like regular donuts, but with a filling. Chocolate syrup adds sweetness and makes them look even better. Betty's donut is ready too. Or wait, not quite yet. Betty slices it open, fills the bottom half with cream, adds colorful sprinkles, and covers it with the top half. That's it, all the donuts are ready. And Ben is about to announce the winner. I wouldn't dare guess who it will be. First, Ben chooses the brightest donut. By the way, it's also the biggest, so it won't even fit in his mouth. Because of the cream, it falls apart in his hands. As they say, the best is the enemy of the good. Next up is Emma's donut. Just as big, but not as juicy. It didn't fall apart, and it tastes pretty good. And finally, Grandma's donut. There's no need to ask Ben anything. Yes, it's already clear who the winner is. Well done, Grandma. Keep it up. Be honest. How many donuts have you baked for your dear grandson over your lifetime? A lot of them. Our cooking challenges are not only fun, but also educational. By the way, what's your favorite dish? Let us know in the comments, and maybe we can suggest a few new recipes. Good luck, and see you soon!